Tonight, Metro Council is meeting, and there are a variety of topics on the agenda. Joining me now is Councilmember Jordan Huffman to talk more about one particular ordinance that you're passionate about. Councilman, good morning, and thank you for being here. This one, a lot of people didn't know about. It's pertaining the no solicitation list in Nashville. What exactly is that list, and kind of explain to us how it works?
Yes, so right now, if you don't want anybody coming to your door outside of a political or religious organization, you can sign up through Metro's website, and you can enter a list that will allow you to stay on a no-knock list for 1 year.
Okay, so businesses, are they required to have a solicitation permit?
They are,
okay,
yes.
Okay.
They are required. The enforcement of that is going to be something that I'm going to be exploring in future legislation. I think we definitely need to tighten that up as well.
Okay, I don't live in Nashville, but I've definitely gotten the door-to-door salesmen coming to your door, and they're knocking, and sometimes they're riding around the neighborhood on their Segways, and they'll get you outside. So this is a way for people to sign up to say, we don't want these door-to-door salesmen coming up and knocking on our door trying to sell something, essentially.
That's correct, yes. And this legislation itself extends that 1 year period to 2 years. It also puts in a notification system on the Metro side. So essentially, 30 days before you fall off this list, we will notify you so that you can register again. And really, that's a good time period, just simply because if you move from that home and the next person doesn't mind solicitors, then they're not subject to being on that list.
Okay, and before, people would just fall off the list and not get notified.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and that's really what got us to this point. We had several constituents. Actually, I had several constituents who thought they were on the no solicitation list, and they, upon further research, registered several years ago, and they had fallen off to no fault of their own, but they were still bothered by the fact that they were getting door-to-door solicitations. Yeah,
because I listened to one of the council meeting from earlier this month, or the committee meeting rather, and several council members said that they had constituents or them themselves had gotten visited by some of these solicitors, even though they were signed up on this list. So this just says you can stay on for 2 years. I thought it was also interesting, do you have to be a homeowner in order to do this?
No, no, you do not. No, you just have to maintain a residence within Metro Nashville.
Okay. Now, talk about the enforcement of this. I mean, how do you all go about figuring out, okay, someone comes to my door when you're on this no solicitation list, what happens after that? What can you do as a citizen, a resident?
You can report them. You can report that through Hub Nashville. That is definitely something that we like to take track of. As I stated before, I think that there's some things that we can do to tighten that restriction up, to police that a little bit more carefully. Currently, we have several businesses that they may not necessarily download the list on a regular basis of who's signing up for this, so they may not even realize that you're on the list.
Wow.
So a lot of work to be done, but not everybody likes to have those late night dinners with their family interrupted, and that's really to preserve that peace of mind in your own home.
We need a little peace of mind wherever we can get it nowadays.
That's right.
Councilman, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Folks will have more information about tonight's agenda for this meeting of the Metro Council at WKRN.com.